What's up, guys? So welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you there? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Let me shift this camera back a little. I hope you guys are doing okay. So we have so much to discuss, guys, and most definitely we're also going to check out Yahooboys, and the EFCC has finally responded to you guys. And I see a lot of your comments, guys. I see a lot of your comments concerning this Yahoo stuff. Some of you are agreeing with the protests, and some are even blasting me, saying I don't know what I'm saying about Yahooboys. Well, we're going to address that just now. And the most important one is Bella's mother calling Naira Marley a dog. Bella called Naira Marley a dog. All because of Mohbad. You know, Mohbad and Naira Marley had issues. Mohbad said he wanted to change manager, so he approached Naira Marley, went to Marlian's house, and something happened and they fought. Not Naira Marley, but Naira Marley boys. So Mohbad and his two friends sustained serious injury, were able hospitalized. Currently, they are still in hospital. Also, Naira Marley's boys also sustained some injuries as well. Well, firstly, let's talk about what Bella wrote. Bella was trying to respond, defending Mohbad. And he said, "Guy lost all the respect, looking so unsettled. Labor boss capping like Capri Sun. It is possible for him to be high each time. Is it possible for him to be high each time? He's bullied and tried to speak up on Soro Soke Wiri Palo dog." Sorosoke with a palo dog. Well, just missing word, you know, nobody trying to understand. Like, you're gonna take a extra sense trying to understand what he has, what he wrote. So he said, "Is it that anytime that this guy tried to speak up when being bullied, automatically means that he's drunk?" Damali said Mohbad is always intoxicated with drugs. And whenever he's intoxicated, he tends to harm himself and cause trouble. That's exactly the reasons Naira Marley gave. So I don't understand this whole thing about Mohbad getting intoxicated. Mohbad said he wasn't intoxicated, he wasn't on drugs. Mohbad even has finally decided to speak on the issue from hospital bed. The guy was badly beaten, you know. According to him, he said, "I informed Naira Marley on Marlian WhatsApp group chat of my intention to change my manager. This didn't go well with my current manager, Tunde, his brother. There were instant anger outbursts and protests from him in the chat. I went to Naira Marley house with my producer and friend on the 4th of October 2022 to have this conversation and reach on a peaceful resolution. We were in the studio and some of the guys who worked with Naira, Seed, Shady, Shei, and others were present as well as Naira and Tunde. I noticed Tunde was quite agitated as we started the discussion. In the middle of the conversation, Tunde became violent and attacked me. The guy I was with were also attacked, humiliated, and stripped naked by Sid, Shady, and Shei, and some of the boys, some other boys. We were barely able to escape. 3 of us had to be checked into a hospital to get medical care for the injuries sustained during the assault. Naira Marley was fully present throughout this event and in fact coordinated some of the attack as he instructed the boys to beat us up. Some of this was captured on video. It is therefore disrespectful for Naira Marley to insinuate that I started the attack because I was intoxicated, as he is fully aware of the fact and the circumstances surrounding this violent attack. It is not the first time Naira Marley has lied to push his own narrative, but it will hopefully be the last. I trust that soon justice will be served. Thank you all for all your support." Well, they have categorically told Mohbad to leave Marlian record label because they do not treat him right. In fact, a lot of fans are now calling on someone like Zinoliski and Mohbad to leave Marlian record because they think that they will be bigger if they are signed up to a better record label like Marvin Record and the YBNL, the Olamide record label. No, that's what they think, though. So now, of course, we saw the video, not so good. Mohbad is in the hospital, like fighting for his, should I say, for his life, and his friend also. They were seriously beaten. So Naira Marley was lying because when he said he doesn't know Mohbad manager was obviously his brother Tunde. So Naira Marley, why is the lie now? And someone said Adamslink, Marley go come for you, come beat you. See, we dey do YouTube, but that one no mean say head never hot before, or head no dey still dey hot. So I'm just going to leave it there. So guys, I will have other stuff to discuss about, but let me know what will be the resolution, because now I feel like Naira Marley wasn't in control. Like, your house supposed to be century of peace. No matter how person the air the hot reach, as soon as he don't cross Malia gate, he no go hot again. Nobody supposed to throw hand for your house. Let them go outside to do that rubbish. No be your house. Like, you have to stay. When you dey smoke, they do all those things with your body. Even though they do with themselves. But nobody, like, are you going to tell me that Don Jazzy will ever have that kind of issue, or Lamide will have that kind of issue about boys fighting in his house? They play a lot with their artists, but they set out rules. So do not come to my house to fight. Just like John Wick. You know, there's this John Wick, if you guys have watched that movie. They are all assassins. They can fight outside, but there are certain houses that cannot fight inside. Something like that. Come on, man. I see, that's why I'm blaming Naira Marley, because he couldn't handle the situation. And you are the boss. That's why I'm blaming him. I'm going to definitely blame him. So, guys, we have other stuff to discuss about. We're most definitely going to discuss about the Yahooboys. Also, Teddy decided to bless our teacher by gifting him a car. Check out the fact that Tenny has drastically reduced, I think most possibly for our health benefit. But honestly, there are some teachers that we actually really love, that have really done many things for us. Like me, I can remember teachers while I was in school who actually tried, and if I think very soon I will start reaching out to them, let me just appreciate them. So Tenny did the right thing, though. And let's talk about the Yahooboys issue now. And EFCC has finally, however, responded to you guys. Firstly, let's check out the interview. Let's listen to them. Let's hear what they have to say concerning this protest. The protest started in Delta State. Now it has gone down to Ibadan. So very soon now you will start hearing it all over Nigeria. Let's listen to their cry. There's an interview.
We work for the money. We work for the money. We are collecting our father's money, but we beg them.
They are depending on our rights. They are stealing from us. Yes, I can talk to you.
No one in this Nigeria, nothing. Then how do you want us? We want EFCC. We want them end. Please, and we are angry. The youth are angry. What's the essence of EFCC? The politicians are working freely. The politicians are looting our money. They are working freely. Sorry, they are working freely. They are working freely. The politicians, they are working freely. They are us. See, okay, please, can you please go to their page now and check how many politicians do you see there?
None.
How many politicians are looting our money? I won't mention it.
No.
I won't mention it. How many politicians there? But they are full of youth. 80 in Adamawa, 95 in Osun, 97 in Oyo State. How many are we, sir? How many youths? They are collecting let me talk. And whenever I'm angry, I will be skipping. Shake it. Be angry. They are us. They are
Okay, I think you guys have heard them. They are not denying that they are not Yahooboys, so they are Yahooboys. Yahooboy means internet fraud. Okay, I've said it severally. Someone said, what am I saying? That Yahooboys are not ritualists. They do not do ritual. Are you guys okay? If you know say Yahooboy no be ritualists, why don't you come outside to say it out? Be bold. Be bold. Don't hide your face. Come out to hold a conference and discuss issues. That is where we start taking you seriously. When you just hide, say, no, we don't do ritualists. But people, they do ritualists. They kill girls all the time. They use your name. People, they dupe our mothers for us. They use your names. So how are we going to differentiate those persons? So I will call you on the phone and be like, oh, your ATM card, so and so, you want to refer it and all those things. Oh, who are those? Are those how am I going to, which name? Chinese boys? Or someone will send you message that so of your guys have collected loan. So you have to repay the loan. If not, they're going to expose the guy. Who are those? It's internet fraud. Anything that has to do with internet. Internet is Yahoo guys. And nowadays, Yahoo boy feel like, okay, people don't do the wise. We have to hypnotize them. They will start using ritualism to hypnotize people. On the phone, if they talk to you once, you don't form Mungu. If you know when you don't go withdraw your money, what it be that? Who are those? One thing about criminal is that once the big people don't get sense, they will start going to the poor people. Kidnapping was about rich people before. Robbery was about robbing the rich. But now that the rich have security around them, they no longer go for the rich again. They go to the poor. As long as you're a human being, they will pay for your head. Same thing with Yahoo guys. Once those white people don't get sense, they will come fall back to us. Call the jobbers. You are telling me, say, make Oguno in John Adele. We understand EFCC are not doing their official mandate. We understand that. But if you want us to change the narrative about you guys, I'm just worried. I can agitate for youth who are wrongly profiled. You do not profile somebody because of his dreadlock, because of the way it looks. No, I can fight for that for you guys. I can fight for that. You cannot say because person they sag or do whatever here, they drive car, you just profile that person without information. But if you have tangible information, you can arrest that person, good and fine. If that is what you guys are fighting for, and the EFCC because they are discriminating youth, innocent youth, oh my God, and you know me now, and me go first come here, can't talk about even support you now, but you wholeheartedly admitted that you guys are Yahoo guys. You know, the dupe. So differentiate yourself from a ritualist, differentiate yourself from a fraudster, differentiate yourself from an armed robber. Then we will start having a whole conversation about, okay, you know, guys, okay, or a conference, show your face, have an association. All those one are scattered, like, no go work. I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying usually, well, let me just end the discussion there. See a lot of people coming from me and be like, when guests, they use guests for a sanitary pad, they go to pick all those things, and they teach young children how to do ritualism and all the rest. Ha! Wow for you now. There's a life savings, so now we'll just carry and they go like that. Now they say me they listen to you now. It's quite unfortunate. The EFCC are not going after politicians, but they use it until they shine. They use it until they shine. It's quite unfortunate, guys. I understand. I understand una pain, but sorry, una dey the wrong side of history. So according to EFCC, they said Yahooboys come out to protest because the ego strong detest their fraudster interest. But EFCC will continue to do our best to locate, investigate, and arrest anyone causing economy unrest. But wait, before we begin this matter, no clear, because if your hand clean, so why you dey fear? The commission dey fight for our children unborn, make them forget better country when we are long gone. Politicians no dey try. See, everybody know. Okay, I think the EFCC are even acknowledging that politicians no dey try as well. He said politicians no dey try. See, everybody know. Their own na to dey lie, busy dey steal our dough. See how my mama just dey cry, the hunger don reach her throat. God abeg, make she no die, even if na small child for the bowl. Okay, I dey see Yahooboys, I be like, wetin dey sup for my area? Na so noise anytime the bar drop. How you go thief person money dey chop, go club, flex everything, still dey happy on top? Naija na our country, na only hand we get o. If we use corruption finish am, where we go when e go settle? Exactly. Na how you go collect person money, you go dey go club, go dey carry ashawo, go dey. Majority of yahoo guys, majority of them, wetin dey use that money do? No be to carry ashawo, flex and everything. Abeg, make we forget that talk o. Then guys, also on the vein of talking what we were discussing, here is a girl, a lady who has spent 4 years in 100 level. According to what she said, it's not just strike when I got admission. First, they didn't allow us resume. Second, we had to wait another year for second batch to resume with us. When we resumed, lecturer didn't come to teach because we were too much, and now we are still on strike. This girl was 16 years old when she got admission into the University of Lagos, and 4 years she is still in 100 level, and now she is 20 years old. Naija, okay. Because of our situation, is it that we will continue to do bad stuff, make the country dey bad more? I see the talk, all those things are distraction. Now they make us sit down to pursue all those government. Honestly, let's discuss about Ethiopia and Nigeria. You know, Ethiopia has banned visa on arrival for Nigeria, and we have asked them why did they decided to ban Nigeria, because a lot of us thought it was disrespectful for them to be doing that to us. But meanwhile, they recently decided to give Nigeria, in fact, Nigeria decided to reveal the reason. They said why Ethiopia government suspended visa on arrival for Nigeria. That's coming from the federal government. They said the Nigeria government has noted the concern expressed by the Ethiopia authority over the abuse of the country visa policy by some Nigerians who enter the country on tourist visa and remain even after expiration of their visa, engaging in unwholesome activities. The activities of these few elements not only tarnish the image of the country, but limit opportunity for the well-meaning Nigeria outside the country. Such persons are enjoined to turn a new leaf and take advantage of the opportunity provided by the Ethiopian National Security Agency to participate in the ongoing registration of undocumented migrants to avoid unpleasant situation. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Nigeria wishes to inform the general public that the federal government of Ethiopia has suspended issuer of visa on arrival to non-resident foreigners at all points of entry into the country over security concern and current political situation in that country. The suspension appeals to national of all countries bearing standard passport who seek entry into Ethiopia and not specifically targeted at Nigeria, as reported in some quarters. So they said they didn't target Nigerians alone, that they are all applied to other countries as well. But also they also said people abusing it and going into the country and not willingly going back again, and also involving in other activities in the country. Of course, we already know that, guys. They always, whenever they talk about any unrest in the country, they'll always think Nigeria first. Well, guys, I'm just going to end my discussion here. Thank you very much for watching. It's your boy, Adamslink. Catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.